welcome to another big hour of Larry's Country Diner. It's so good to have you. Of course, the regular Larry is not here. We searched the world over and found another Larry. This fella always knew he was in his trouble when his mama addressed him as Larry Wayne. It's Larry Gatlin.
Hey! What do you mean? What do you mean by the regular Larry?
The regular, well, the Larry that's usually here.
That's right.
I don't know about his habits.
He's recouping.
Yes, he is.
He's doing better. I mean, I told him he's going to take a little break here, you know. I told him not to go back to Montana.
Yeah.
You know, and don't go, you don't need bicycles or anything like that.
Alpha ATVs.
So he's had a little surgical repairing, and he called in the last show. So let's give Larry a wave, the regular Larry. Hey! And,
Salute!
I appreciate him trusting me with all you folks. Of course, they can cut out the bad stuff that I will probably go ahead and say. We're going to have a heck of a show for you. We're supposed to say that every time. You know why? Because we're going to have a heck of a show.
That's it.
I promise. Now, speaking of the promise, we need to do the promise.
Yes, you do.
Okay? So, I got this is a really good one. Yeah. Do you love that?
Those are cool glasses.
Do you love it? You thought they were
need
broken.
some of
I got you. My little grandson, he'll go bloop. Bloop. So
Renee, help me here. Huh? Renee, help me.
Help you what?
You get one, I'll get the other.
well, then I won't be able to see.
I know, that's the point.
I love them. Okay, and God will generously provide all that you want. That's not what it says, is it? It says God will generously provide all you need.
There you
I believe
go.
that some of the stuff I wanted was really bad for me. We're going to have a great show. Here's what, I've got some stuff written down by this guy. Let me tell you something. You know, when you heard on the radio, step right up, you knew who that was, right? Huh? Or when crazy arms that reach, that's not a bad Ray Price. When this man sings, you know who it is right away. We have been friends for 45 years. He's one of the greatest singers. I'm not kidding you. I love him. So Lonesome I Could Cry, the Triumphs, they had all that stuff. Hooked on a Feeling. All right. The National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, December 3rd, announced the 1969 sing, Raindrops Keep Falling on My, would be inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. He's a five-time, he's B.J. Thomas, for heaven's sake, my buddy.
Hey, Larry. All right, man. Great to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in a long time.
It has been a long time.
Yeah.
Sing us some music. I love to hear you.
Okay, right now?
Why not?
Okay, let's do it. It's lonely out tonight, and the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody's wrong song.
Yeah.
Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. So play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about love that's gone wrong, 'cause I don't wanna cry all alone. Let me hear you now. Here we go. Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby. Won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby.
Oh, yeah!
B.J. Thomas! I love it!
Man, I've been waiting backstage so long, I almost didn't wake up.
Oh, man, that was, well, like I say, you've got that. First of all, thanks for letting me sing harmony with you.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I never get to sing harmony.
Your brothers won't let you?
Steve and Rudy sing the harmony, but I love to sing and I'm a darn good harmony singer.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah.
I can do that. And I'm proud of my humility also.
Yes.
What does that mean? To get to sing with you. We've done shows. We went to Germany on a big tour. Haven't seen each other in a while. But you hear that voice. Like I say, if you were in a dark room and they started playing, and he started that, you would know, right? Yep. Not only a great voice, one of the most distinctive. Another nice hand for B.J. Thomas, my buddy.
Thank you so much. Well,
Wow.
you guys have, inducted me into the Grand Ole Opry that night, and we did Amazing Grace together. You probably don't remember that.
I remember that.
That is right.
That was
That's
great.
been a while back.
It was.
Yeah, I can't remember.
82.
82. Usually
dry eye
I
in the
remember things in 82. It's breakfast that has me stumped. Yeah, not sure what that was about. Well, it's always great. I'm rooting for everybody's dreams to come true. Young singers, songwriters. Most of my dreams came true. The ones that didn't, I was just borrowing them from somebody else.
Yeah.
They weren't my dreams anyway. But to be able to hear this true, legendary voice. And let me tell you something. As beautiful as that voice is, there's a big heart in there. He's an old friend, and I love him. He's a great, great man. I love my friend B.J. Thomas. And Miss Gloria, please give her my love.
I will. I know she's really your girlfriend, so I wanted you to know she's
Now,
doing
don't start a
good.
bunch of stuff.
That's okay. I've got a crush on Janice, so.
Oh,
Well, that's all
okay.
right.
That works out.
I'm trying to do the right thing. When I can. No. Will you hang around? You're going to sing us some more songs, aren't you?
Absolutely.
All right. Great hand. B.J. Thomas.
Thank you.
Well, it's an old worn-out phrase, but there are some people who could sing the phone book and sound good. And you and B.J. Thomas are definitely in that category.
Okay, let's do A, B,
Aardvark.
C, D, E, F, and G.
See?
H-I-J-K-L-O-M-N, whatever, I forget it.
B.J. doing the ABCs.
There you go. It sounds great. Both of you.
And if you want some merchandise like this, check out our link below.
Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Larry, did you see the special today? It's B.J. Thomas hooked on a feeling chocolate pie. So good it'll bring a song to your heart and a smile to your face. I love it. Absolutely love it. Good
When do
stuff.
we get some of that?
Oh, well, this is the lady that determines. She owns the chocolate pie in this place. It's Nadine.
Come on, girl.
You get chocolate after she gets chocolate, if there's any left over.
Hi, darling.
How you?
Have you missed me? I've missed you too. You doing good?
I'm doing good.
Good. What's going on in your life? Stuff exciting, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think the squirrels have started gathering nuts early this year.
The squirrels have started gathering nuts early this year?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with your microphone?
We have a neighbor missing.
there's something wrong. That's, the squirrels are
Well,
gathering
it's-
their nuts early. You have a neighbor missing. I get it.
I didn't. Would you explain?
Well, her neighbor is a nut.
I
okay?
got you.
Come
I
on.
got you.
How you doing, BJ?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to have you.
You're looking lovely this evening.
Yeah.
Is that one not working either? You're trying another one. Well, here.
Are y'all trying to get rid of me?
Just
just
talk
pass
into
them
mine right here, darling. just talk right in here into my microphone.
Oh, dear. I tell you what. Well, I tell you what. I think Keith was. That's not.
I didn't do it. I didn't have anything. I'm just over here eating my lemon pie. I did not.
There are a few people that have been on our show. There you go.
There you go.
So
That
where should we start?
as we get older, we lose our voice.
Do we?
And you have not lost yours.
No, he has not.
No, you have not. It sounds just like it when I was like 25 years old. I can still hear your voice. Yeah,
It's a long time, BJ.
yeah.
How long ago was that? That 25-year, probably, well, 8 or 10 years back.
Oh, well, not quite that much.
Okay.
Yeah, close. Yeah. I tell you what, I am getting sick and tired of this high-tech stuff. I cannot work any of it.
Speaking of the high-tech stuff,
How about
Back up.
low-tech stuff?
All this, just speak right into it. Just put it inside your mouth and talk.
Whoops.
I could have never been a singer. Thank God.
Why
I'm
is
not.
that? Because you can't sing.
'Cause I can't
You
sing.
say, yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's a start.
Yeah.
That is a start.
But anyway, I can hardly work a garage door opener or a TV remote. My granddaughter had to write a paper on something that she felt like she could help, that she could do, and she drew a picture of her helping me with a TV remote.
oh,
Wasn't that sweet?
that's sweet.
Kids are unbelievable that way. If I don't know how to do something with my iPhone or my whatever,
Oh, I know.
yeah, I go to them. I got it at the store, and it didn't have any buttons,
Mm-hmm.
And she said, "Papa, let me see it." And she took it, and she said, "Ishi?" That's what she calls her grandma. She said, "What's Papa's password?" And the little stinker downloaded 2 games before I could get it away from her. You know what I'm talking about? Does yours do that with you?
My 2-year-old, no, I'm sorry, my 4-year-old was deleting pictures of her 2-year-old sister on my phone.
Oh, no.
She said, "You got too many pictures of Kezzy."
That's not right.
I
It's
didn't
funny.
even know. I didn't know how to delete them. I know. But probably the best part of us being older is that we didn't have all that when we were 25 and 30 years old.
That's true.
Probably you more so than me, but I was all right. I probably could have gotten by, but I don't know about y'all guys. You guys, all you up there.
Well, today we actually have to have conversations, or we used to have conversations with people, and we read books.
Oh, I know.
And stuff.
I know. My son bought me one of those phones because I have a real hard time with passwords.
Mm-hmm.
He bought me one of those phones that recognizes your face.
Yeah, face recognition.
I've had it 3 days. Night before last, I went upstairs, washed my face, put my hairnet on, getting ready for bed, and I was going to call my son. Thing was locked up like sand.
Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it.
Kept saying, "Do not recognize face." What about this? What about this? I bet it could have recognized Homer for me, I bet. I mean, I can't do that anymore.
Well, I bet you if somebody found my phone, if I lost it and somebody found it, I bet you they could download stuff faster than I could, because I have more passwords than any human being. The phone is working real well because I cannot get into it and buy anything. It will go reject. I think Janice did it.
Well, I have to ask my 4 and 2-year-old grandkids what my passwords are. They can punch them right in there.
Boy, I can't find mine.
That thing like YouTube and
Yeah.
Facebook and Twitter and all that? One of these days, not long in the future, they're all going to join up.
Yeah.
And it's going to be You Twit Face. It's going to be the name of it.
I like it.
It's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
I like it.
It is,
I
yeah.
like. Well, it'd make it easier
Yeah.
for me because in
Yeah.
one password. I'm not kidding you. I can't do. I'm not that bright.
Well, I tell you what. After we get through, ask me about it because I can tell you something you can do on your phone that'll keep all your passwords. You don't have to
Really?
worry about that. But you know, are you on Twitter? You don't even know what it is.
Every now and then I'll do something on there.
I just deleted my account because I'm old and I ramble and there ain't no way I can tell you how my day's going in 140 characters. That's
I think
crazy.
that's-
Can't
I
be
just
done.
deleted my account.
I use those little emoji things. You know, you just kind of punch them
Yeah.
like that. Because my thumbs have gotten bad. They're 71-year-old thumbs. And when I do that a lot, the twit face or whatever you said, it doesn't work.
My sister sent me one of those. She sent me a little comment, and then she put one of those. It was one of those, excuse me, but it was a poop emoji. And I said, why did you send me that? She said, well, I thought it was a Hershey's Kiss.
Oh. Oh.
It's bad. I'm going to put a church sign up now.
You need to.
And it's going to be, a child of the king should bear some family resemblance.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Well, let's all go home, look in the mirror.
Larry, it's a good thing
Think
that
about it,
we
Larry.
didn't have
I'm pondering.
we didn't have these phones that had videos and took pictures all the time when we were younger, because now they call them memories. Back in our day, they would have called it evidence.
That's very true.
Yeah. The other day, I was just texting someone, and somehow I punched that little button with that microphone on it, and I ought to know what a microphone is. I've made a pretty good living singing in one of kind of shaped like that, you know. And all of a sudden, I was doing something else, and I looked down, and the conversation I had been having was all on there. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. Because sometimes I say things I might not ought to. Lord, I'm sorry.
He knows it.
I've never done that.
It's amazing, this world we live in and those kids. Well, what else has been going on with you, girl? You going to try some of that
I'm
chocolate
going to
there?
eat this. Yeah, I want to hear BJ sing.
You want to hear him sing?
Me too.
Oh, he's one of the best in the whole world. Why don't you just introduce him?
And here's BJ.
Thank you. Go ahead. All right. I just can't help believing when she smiles up soft and gentle with a trace of misty morning and the promise of tomorrow in her eyes. And I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. And I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless that my fingers fold around it like a glove. And I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Here's Jimmy Capps, Tom Wilde right here. Oh. More than just a day. I just can't help believing. I just can't help believing.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Nobody sings like that. The one and only B.J. Thomas. Well done, young man.
Thank you,
God
Larry.
love you. You know, you and I have been around a while.
We have.
We have been around a while. We've done a lot of shows together. Something I bet that people don't know. Somebody, one of you nice gentlemen, give me like a G chord. How about a G chord? Some happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear B.J. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're going to find.
Thank
we're
you.
going to find a cigarette lighter or something.
Yeah.
And we're going to fire these things up. You folks having a good time? We are having a good time here. Give BJ and the boys another hand. We'll be back a little bit, and we'll eat some of these cupcakes. All right?
All right.
Hey.
Larry's Country Diner celebrating BJ's birthday. More after
Right,
this.
man, that's great.
You don't know how to.
Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. You're just in time for the big moment as B.J. Thomas blows out his birthday candle.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, you know,
Beautiful.
good job. You did full of hot air, right? I
Full
can't
of something.
believe
I don't
I'm
know
the
if
one who
it's-
said that. Do you have another
Uh-oh.
song for us, young man?
I do have another song, and
Would it be something any of us have ever heard before, probably? Or
I don't know if you've heard this one or not.
okay, I'm gonna listen real hard. Maybe
This song was written by Dan Penn, and I'm going in the studio with Dan here in the near future. Please hold it down. And we're going to record, but he wrote this for me back in '75. This was a B-side of Wrong Song, and this song has meant a lot to me over the years. And by the way, I just wanted to say that the first time I recorded here in Nashville was in '63. And Ray Stevens was played organ and was the arranger of that session. So when I walked in that studio and saw Ray Stevens, I thought, wow, you know.
And you know something, BJ? I'll tell you the thing about our buddy Ray Stevens. He has still got 50 cents of whatever every dollar they paid him on that session. He is tighter than the bark on a tree. And just
Well, it looks like he spent a lot of money on this place, man. This is a great.
he spent somebody's money, but I bet it wasn't his.
It was somebody else's money.
Sing us
man.
another
We're
song,
gonna do
my
it
old
for
friend.
Dr. God, won't you give me an appointment? It's been so long since I've had a checkup. Can you squeeze me in today? Dr. God, oh, Dr. God, I know there's a long line waiting. It's an emergency situation, and I need you, Dr. God. Now I have come to seek the prophet. Yeah. Can you tell me, is he in today? Show me to the man with the healing hands and tell him come and take me by my hand. Don't you know I need the doctor right away. Doctor God, Doctor God, can you forgive me for the way I've been living, taking more than giving? I'm tired of living this way. Doctor God, oh, Doctor God, show me that road to salvation and lead me away from temptation and close the door to hell. Oh, Doctor God, oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
B.J. Thomas. Wow. Well, I was being a little bit trying to be cute with you about every song. I mean, you've had, what, 20 #1 records or something. We've done shows together. And that, I have never heard that song.
You never heard that
That
one.
is fabulous. What a great song. Dan, you know, obviously Dan's been a great songwriter.
Yeah, just fantastic, and is a wonderful guy. And you know, I never. That's the only song of his I've ever recorded, and so I don't know why that is, but I'm going to record.
When are y'all
this
going
fall.
back in the studio? again?
Probably in November.
November. Well, you know who's a songwriter you've never recorded one of his songs. Who else that could possibly be? That
His
I
initials
know
are
that.
LG.
I want
okay?
you to write me a song, okay?
I will. I'm going to write a song for B.J.
Hey,
Thomas.
you
Yeah.
You're not, and I. Oh,
You wrote one on an earlier show. Pitch that one to him.
well, I
man.
did.
That's right.
Well, you know, like I say, all the words you need for those songs are in the dictionary. You just got to pick out the right one. I'm going to. I'm not going to go pick an old song. I'm going to write a brand new song for my friend B.J. Thomas. Can that man sing?
Oh.
That man can sing.
And then you can come and sing on it.
Huh?
You can come and sing some harmony.
I promise. I'm going to do my very, very best. I'm going to try really hard.
Great, man.
God love you. Tell
Thank
Miss
you.
Glory we said hello. We'll be back in a little bit. Well, we're glad to be back with you friends and neighbors. It's been a large, we've had it for a long time. Oh,
3 minutes can do.
3 minutes.
So how's Gatlin doing?
He's doing good.
Okay, I'm not fired.
Not fired?
No, not at all. Not at all.
How about the rest of us?
Well, Larry, give us, these people here are your fans and your friends. Can you give us just a little, I mean, we really don't have a lot of time for you, but just maybe a few seconds here of how you're doing in your recovery. We all love you, and so give us a little update.
Update. I'll be in this residual rehabilitation place for another 2 weeks. And by that time, they ought to have me walking, and I'll be out of here.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
you know we love you. Stay off of motorized vehicles, and we'll see you when you get back, okay?
And I think
God bless. Our buddy Larry Black. Tell Lou hello for us. We love you, pal.
All right. Are you through with that cupcake yet?
Well, yeah.
Here, have another one. You didn't,
No,
get,
I
you didn't have one of the vanilla ones.
I got this one all over me and everybody in the front row.
I wasn't going to say anything, but.
And we're on a roll.
Keep going. You ready to do it? You ready for BJ to do another song?
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, we are.
That's my line.
My granddaughter would say, Papa, if you lick that off the corner of your mouth, there you'll be full. B.J. Thomas.
Yeah,
Sing
thank
us
you,
a
man.
song,
I
my
want you to know that some of you may know that back in the day, I used to really like to have a good time. Mm-hmm. Is this on? Yeah. And by the time I got out to California, when I flew out to do the song with Burt Bacharach, do the bicycle scene, I had laryngitis. I couldn't talk, so I knew something was going on. I went to the doctor, and he said, "BJ, this is the worst throat I've ever seen." He said, "I don't want you to even speak for 2 weeks." And anyway, you know, it was a situation where it wasn't like I wasn't going to show up, and I thought, you know, I'm sure he's going to fire me or use another singer, but I'm going to show up. And So I went out, and of course, you know, Angie Dickinson answered the door when I rang the doorbell, and she said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm here to work on some music with Mr. Backrack." And she turned and she said, "Bert, your little friend is here." So anyway, I went in and I sang. I started singing the song down with Mr. Backrack, and you know, he liked the fact that I was really ragged, and of course, as it turns out, I guess I was supposed to be ragged. And let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, and they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, and they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Have y'all had a good time? You know, one of my favorite parts of that movie is when Strother Martin says, "I have hired me a couple of morons. They're not going to rob us going down the mountain. Bingo. We don't have the money going down the mountain." Well, he said, "I have acquired local color." I hope that brother Larry Black is not thinking that he's hired a couple of morons. I've had a great time. Hope y'all have. Great hand for my friend BJ.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nadine, Keith, all the crew, Chicken Man, Renee, Miss Ann.
Big hand for Larry Gatlin.
I did the best I could.
We gotta go. It's that time. He's gonna finish his cupcake. We're gonna get out of here. We need one more thing, and I need your help. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling, and we don't care. All right.
I'm just gonna eat the icing.
Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you'd like merchandise, just check out the link below.